Hey Tom, so here's the front yard at 33 Matteo in Madison. There's the well. Here is the driveway, 2-car garage. The neighbors are over here. Long driveway towards the back, and then up the hill is your other neighbor. So it's pretty remote out here and pretty quiet. And as far as safety, between all the listings that I sent you and this one that you chose, this is probably if there was a score, if you had to rate it, this is probably the safest listing of all those listings I sent you. If you compare it to other towns, Madison has very good scores in terms of safety and schooling. So here's the front. Walk through to probably the dining room or a sitting room in the front. Here's the kitchen. Everything that you see as far as countertops throughout the house is quartz countertops. Bertazzoni Italian oven, and it's propane. The house is propane. The tanks are on the side of the house, and I showed you the well in the front, but in the back is the septic tank, and it's staked off right there. The leaching field for the septic is down below, past that large rock. So here we are. Basement is down here. It's not finished, but it's 9-foot ceilings in the basement, 9-foot ceilings here in the first floor. Here's the garage entrance with the cubbies for coats and shoes and personal belongings. Here's the garage. Now, this is an unoccupied residence. It was just finished. Here is the half bath downstairs. And let's go upstairs. Here's the bath for the bedrooms upstairs. Not the primary suite, but the hallway bathroom. And here is the laundry room at the top of the stairs. And there's also an attic where you walk up for storage. Here's more storage in the hallway. And then here is the primary bedroom. You might call it the master bedroom. People call it primary now. Pretty large walk-in closet. And everything's well lit here. I like how they have ceiling fans in every bedroom. Here's the bathroom. Now there's no doors, so I wonder if, depends on your preference, but if there's going to be a door or no door, I'm sure a door can be put in. Here's the view from back here. So pretty large primary bedroom. I believe it's 10 by 12. And here are the other 3 bedrooms. All the bedrooms are upstairs, as you've probably seen from the photos. Very large windows in here, oversized windows. It's a cool 71 degrees in here. It seems like the air is working pretty well. Hopefully it stays that way because it's a brand new house. And hopefully you like this property. Another walk-in. This is a nice surprise, actually. 2 walk-ins and 2 different bedrooms. Let's just check the other. No closet in here, but could double as another room. Could be an office. It's nice to have a dedicated laundry room. All right, so we're back down in the kitchen area. Maybe I'll give you a better look at what's going on in the kitchen. Some of the drawers. Soft closed doors. Painter's type sink or farmhouse style sink. Very deep. Pretty typical fixtures as far as the handles and the faucets. Looks like an iron finish, like some kind of brushed iron look to it, which kind of goes with the range. And this hood is pretty impressive. So more cabinetry here. Pretty deep cabinets and drawers. So the breakfast nook area or island seating. And you can either put your dining room in here or living room, or you can mix it up and put it in the other room. It's really up to you, of course. And let's go downstairs to the basement. Now, the basement is 9 foot ceilings in the basement. And it's unfinished, but if you had the will or you really wanted to finish it, it's ready to go. Because there's a good amount of space, not too many pillars. Probably get 2 extra rooms down here if you really wanted to. And here's the tankless water heater, the Navian, installed August 2024. Should work like a dream. It should. Never know though. Here's the HVAC system. Has a few buttons here. Okay, so it has 3 zones in the house. It's a Honeywell system. There's a Honeywell home thing. There's the filter that would be replaced every 3 to 6 months. I like how they attached it to the ceiling. It's really out of the way. All the piping, all the electrical, all the plumbing is really nicely out of the way of where you're walking or living in this house. So it's really impressive, this new construction. I'm building a house myself in Orange, Connecticut. It has the same type of layout, and I think it's gonna work out. So 200 amp service, more than most people need. There's the flush out from the plumbing to outside. And here's more drainage to the outside. Because it is well, of course, and septic. There's the well softener tank, the well tank. I'm sure they put some softener in it. It's a pump control box. Yeah. There's a filter. So everything's brand new. Hopefully you enjoyed the virtual tour. Please ask me any questions that you have. One last thing in the basement. Here is the walkout. And the AC condenser. Installed, or it's actually manufactured. It says February 2024. So they have some water mitigation measures here, just to run the water away from the house, down the hill. Large sloping hill, a lot of trees. want to comment on the property line, but I think it only goes about halfway down the hill. But I will double check that. I will confirm the property line, how far it goes. Here's a retaining wall, which is probably necessary for water runoff, keeping water away from the home, keeping the septic system durable. This is where I was told the leaching field is. You can see the rocks down here where the leaching field ends. And they should have grass by next spring. Now the propane is buried over here. Propane tank will have to be monitored and filled up, or automatically filled up with a local provider to monitor. They can monitor for you and fill up your propane tank when needed. So it should be pretty straightforward. There's your electrical box, conduit, and meter. Now the foundation is covered with this decorative thin stone, real stone, which is a nice touch because it hides the cement foundation.